No more tripping on you, blowing up your phone. You wanted me to leave, so now I'm leaving you alone. I was 10 toes down and every day I kept it. Hey y'all, it's Alexis and I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be doing another story time because that's what everybody wants to see. I'm going to tell a story time about when I almost died. I was a sophomore. So this is about 2016, 2017. I had gotten in trouble. I think I got my car taken away. So that meant I had to take the bus. If I wasn't outside by about 6:59 or 7:03, I was gonna get left. This is one morning where my car is taken and I woke up a little bit late. So I think I had headed outside about 7:01. I was running down that street, bus left. I turned around. I must have did something pretty bad because my dad had made me so scared to the point where I was not going home. So instead of going back home, I missed the bus. I walked up the street and then I went to the left. And to the left was like an apartment complex. So I just waited over there. At the time I had a boyfriend. He had to be to work by like 7:30, 7:15. So I was really crunching it. So I called her and I was like, can you please take me to school? Like, I know you're busy, blah, blah, blah. So he picks me up. I get in the car. He's in a rush because he didn't want to be late to work. This was his first day. I'm in a rush because I don't want to be late to school. We are driving. We take a left. We get to the yellow, about to turn red light. Next thing you know, I am hitting my head back, forth into the windshield. I am bleeding. I'm confused. I'm like, what just happened? We had got into a collision car accident with a taxi cab. I wasn't supposed to be with this dude anyway, so I'm like, what the crap? And I'm thinking of everything. I'm like, oh my God, I'm not supposed to be here. Is he okay? Am I okay? Are we finna die? He crashed into the taxi cab. The taxi cab had a mama, the driver, and then 3 little babies, and none of the babies were in car seats. So I was like, wow, this is the most. This is a bit dramatic. My ex-boyfriend, he was calling his parents and stuff, and my next door neighbor, I guess, was late to school, so they had seen me on their way. When they had pulled in or whatever, and I'm already kind of in shock. Like, I had a concussion, and I didn't even know. So I go over to them. First thing I do, I throw up. Then I'm like, okay, I gotta go to school. This is above me. My father's not gonna be happy with this. Everybody's telling me, like, you gotta wait to get checked up by the ambulance. And when I tell y'all, if you get into a car accident and something's wrong with you, you need to tell the ambulance, like, something's wrong with you. Because if not, they probably are just gonna let you go. The firefighters and the ambulance came over to me and they were just like, are you okay? Cleaning up this big old scar. I had a scar and it was probably about this big right here. And they're cleaning it up and stuff. And they're like, are you sure you're okay? Head dizzy? Are you feeling dizzy? I was feeling dizzy as hell. But I was just like, nope, I'm fine. I just want to go. Just let me go. So I get in the back of my neighbor's truck and we're on the way to the school. And they're basically just like, are you sure you're okay? Like, are you sure you don't want us to take you home? And I'm like, no. Heck no. The reason I'm like that is because I hate to get in trouble. I wouldn't say I'm a good kid. I would just say I'm a slick kid and I just be getting away with stuff. So when I get in trouble, I get like scared. Like, I don't like consequences at all. I don't like punishment. I don't like none of that. I go to the school and I have this big old mark on my head and everybody's like, are you okay? I'm gonna try to get a picture and put it in here and show y'all. But it was big. It was humongous. I had a whole concussion. I went up to my coach and I basically told her everything that happened. So she sent me to the cafeteria to go get some ice. And I'm just walking around school like this with a big old bag of ice on my head. And everybody's like, what the hell done happened to Alexis? This was a game day. Everybody's like, are you gonna be okay to play? Are you okay? So I guess like I thugged so much stuff out, it's ridiculous. We leave school, everybody done already see my big old boo-boo. They know I got in a car accident or whatever. So it was game day, we went to the game. We were playing Providence or Houston Academy. It was a private school, it was an important game. I get put in, I believe I started and everything. I played for about 5 minutes, then they subbed me, then they put me back in. Like, they just kept on doing that because they knew like I was not in the best condition. Like, this girl would probably die. So the ball finally comes to me again and I'm hyped, you know, I'm ready. I head the ball. Why did I do that? Head the ball, collapsed to the floor. I thought it was over with. The first thing I did, coach, I gotta get out, coach. I gotta get out. I couldn't breathe. My headache came back. I was hurting. My boo-boo started bleeding a little bit. I was like, nah, it's over with. And this game, I broke into hives. I have an allergic reaction with like pollen and grass. And this was spring. I had a concussion. I had a headache. I had blood dripping down my head. And then my skin was having an allergic reaction and breaking into hives. So it was just too much. I was like, I think I need to go. I'm on the side coughing. My coaches are like, are you okay? Like, are you okay? Are you sure you're okay? You done got in a car accident. We just let you start the game. Are you okay? I'm like, I'm trying my best, man. Like, life be kicking my ass. I'm telling you. So after the game, I rushed to my car and I rushed to the house so me and my dad can meet up. And I'm like, I need to go to the hospital. I'm breaking in hives. I can't breathe. It's hard for me to breathe. Like, I really couldn't breathe. It was like I was breathing, but it was like I'm about to die. Finally, we get to the hospital and we're sitting in the waiting room. This is when the crazy stuff happens. We're sitting in the waiting room. My dad's right there. Ex-boyfriend who I'm not supposed to be with comes in. I'm on my phone. My dad looks at me like, just looking down at my phone like. So these niggas start fussing. We can nuck if you buck. Like, we can nuck. You want to buck? We can nuck. So I take this upon me to go into the bathroom. I run to the bathroom real quick, throw up. After I throw up and go to the bathroom, I come back out. Ex-boyfriend I'm not supposed to be with is not there no more. My dad is there still, and I'm like, I don't know if I should be happy about this or sad, because, like, dang, like, your girl ain't so slick this time. They done caught me. I'm caught up. When we get into the room or whatever with the doctor, they give me a little shot of my booty, a little something to drink on, whatever, clear it up. Prescription, tell me to go to my real doctor. So I did all of that, whatever. Basically, I get home, and my dad was like, so I found out that that thing on your head wasn't from soccer. And I'm just like, I know it wasn't from soccer. I lied. How do you know? So it comes out the ex-boyfriend I wasn't supposed to be with, his mama texted my dad and was just like, my kid got into a car accident and I didn't know. I would want to know. So I'm just here to let you know that your daughter got into a car accident because I feel like you didn't know. And basically I got caught up and I almost died. This taught me that you need to be extra careful. Sometimes when your parents tell you stuff, you need to listen. Because, like, if I didn't ever call the dude and I just went to my dad, I probably would have got a little bit in trouble. But I could have avoided getting into a whole car accident, almost losing my life, having a concussion, and still playing the soccer game, letting balls hit my head and stuff, you know? I could have avoided a lot of stuff. The fact that I could have died and I still played a soccer game shows you that you get so many chances in life. Dramatic things like this occur so that you can finally wake up. We are put into so many situations where there are lessons there, but we are so caught up in our mind that we do not even see the lesson that was revealed. Sometimes you have got to just deal with consequences, deal with punishments. Sometimes you have to do the right thing. Doing the wrong thing can always be fun. Doing the wrong thing can sometimes seem right. But when you do the right thing, I promise you things are going to go better. Things are not going to be a woulda, shoulda, coulda type thing. You get what I'm saying? If I would have went to my dad, I probably would have made it to school on time. Not about that. You always got to ask yourself sometimes, is it worth it? Like, is it worth it? You got to think about the things that could happen, because what if it does happen? Now you're even deeper into a situation. This was definitely a blessing that I took for granted at the time, but looking back now, I also had to realize that this was such a serious situation that so many bad things could have happened to me, and the fact that I made it out makes me motivated to live every single day like it's my last. I thank you all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you could, leave suggestions below for what videos y'all would like. Also, be on the lookout for a giveaway coming soon. Follow us on Instagram at Lashinthecitybl. We'll be giving away some of our strip lashes. We'll also be having some back to school giveaways, back to school specials and stuff like that. Make sure to follow me in my social medias, which will be listed below and which will be next. I hope to see you all next video, and I love you all. Thank you for all your support and love.
So this might just be my last. I'm done sleeping over niggas, gotta make it through. My life is headed so